अस्सलाम वालेकुम गर्ल्स। बेटा अब जो हमने डायनेस्टी स्टार्ट करनी है आफ्टर वी हैव कवर्ड द स्लेव डायनेस्टी दैट इज़ खिलजी डायनेस्टी एंड द फाउंडर ऑफ द खिलजी डायनेस्टी वाज मलिक फ़िरोज़ शाह खिलजी, commonly known as Jalaluddin Firoz Shah Khilji. He was basically the Arize Mamlikat Mamalik, like the head of the army, appointed by the grandson of Sultan Balban Kaikabad during the days of the decline of the slave dynasty. And what he did, he took advantage of the political vacuum that was created due to the incompetence of the successors of Balban. And to occupy the throne, he only had to remove the infant Sultan Kumar. He just removed the infant Sultan because he was a very young child of Kaikabad, and he ascended to the throne after the decline and downfall of गयासुद्दीन बलबन. हमने पहले भी इसको पढ़ा है कि जो है बलबन के बाद उसका जो बेटा था बुगरा खान और उसके बाद कैकबाद, तो इन दोनों ने both of these did not control all the nobles, and the slave dynasty came to an end, and this paved the way for the Khiljis to come to the throne and found the Khilji dynasty. Now coming to the word Khilji, Khiljis are wrongly believed to be Afghans. ये एक बड़ा एक फैक्टर है बेटा कि जिसकी वजह से जो है वो बाज़ लोग जो है वो एक कंफ्यूजन का शिकार हो जाते हैं. There are some sort of confusions about the Khiljis that they are considered to be Afghans, but basically the Khiljis were not Afghans. They were actually Turks who had for a long time settled in the region of Afghanistan called Khilji. यानी इलाका जो था खिलजी वहाँ पर ये settled थे, and they were settled there for a very long time, and they had adopted Afghan manners and customs. Therefore, their coming to the throne of Delhi is called Khalji Revolution. The Ghaznis and Ghoris invasions and Mongol pressure from Central Asia had pushed them into India. यानी अगर हम खलजी डायनेस्टी के बारे में जो है वो पढ़ें और हम देखें कि वो किस तरह से जो है वो हिंदुस्तान में आए, तो ये बात वाज़े हो जाती है कि जो है वो महमूद गजनवी और गौरी डायनेस्टी की जो बाकियात हैं और उसके बाद मंगोल हमलों का जो ख़तरा है उसने इनको इंडिया में धकेल दिया. Coming to the term Khilji, the term Khilji was their designation, meaning in Turkish language Khilji means swordsman, yani talwarbaz. Although they had played a conspicuous role in the success of Turkish armies in India, they had always been locked up down by the leading Turks, the dominant group during the slave dynasty. Like it is very much clear from here that they were the ones who played a very vital role in the slave dynasty and the sultans of the slave dynasty to capture in India, but they were not treated as equally equal in respect, equal in designation like the other noble Turks. So they dominated after the downfall of the slave dynasty. Now if we go through at the outline of Jalaluddin Khilji, it is very clear that he ruled for 6 years, and the main important points of his dynasty are as follows. You can see that Jalaluddin Khilji is considered to be the founder of this Khilji dynasty, and his policy was very mild and generous, and that is a very different perspective of Jalaluddin Firoz Shah Khilji, that he was very generous in his nature. The generous policy of the Sultan affected his foreign policy, as he invaded the fort of Ranthambore in 1294. Alauddin, nephew of Jalaluddin, invaded Ramachandra, the ruler of Devgadi in the south. Ramachandra was defeated and Alauddin returned with an immense booty. So this was basically a very small outline of Jalaluddin Firoz Shah Khilji, And now we will study about Jalaluddin in detail.